In the previous Django tutorial, we learned about URL routing. In this tutorial, we will dive into dynamic URL routing. Previously, we worked with static URLs like /category and /lesson. However, when developing a website, we often need to handle dynamic URLs. For example, let's define a dynamic URL named your name. We will also rename the v function to something more appropriate. Then we will update the function in the views.py file and save the changes. At this point, request to an empty URL will trigger the home function. Specific URLs like /category and /lesson will have their respective functions. Another URL will trigger the welcome message function. Currently, the web server is not running. Open the command prompt. Navigate to the Django project folder. Use the following command to start the web server. Once the server is running, open a browser and test the defined URLs. I will test requests for following cases: an empty URL, /category or /lesson, any other URL. Initially, the server didn't work as expected for dynamic URLs like your name. This happened because the variable your name was defined in the URL pattern. However, the welcome message function didn't handle this variable. To fix this, update the welcome message function to accept the your name parameter. Save the updated code. Any changes to the code must be saved for them to be detected by the web server. After saving, restart the web server for the changes to take effect. Now I will test the application again, and it works as expected. The your name variable can be used inside the function to create a personalized welcome message. For example, the response string can now generate a custom greeting. But why doesn't the welcome message appear for /category or /lesson request? Let's review the us.py file carefully. When a request is made to the server, Django processes the URL patterns from top to bottom. If I move the dynamic URL pattern higher up in the list, things will change. Now /category or /lesson request will trigger the dynamic welcome message. However, the respective category and lesson functions will never be called. This happens because the first matching URL pattern is executed. The remaining patterns are ignored. It's crucial to understand this point for successful web development. Always place the dynamic URLs at the bottom of the URL pattern list. Finally, I will test all the URLs again to ensure everything works as expected. Don't forget to watch next Django tutorial.